Good morning, folks. Welcome to QuantSap. This is Vicky Sajnani. Let's get started with the morning market brief. Nifty 50, 17,974 was the closing yesterday. Nifty Bank 39,513.45, 0.5% up. Let's look at where the SGX Nifty is. SGX Nifty is close to 32, 34 points down. Starting off with a mild negative tinge. So looking at the charts, 18,000 of course is the resistance, 18,300, 18,600 on the higher side, and major support is around 17,500 and 17,000. Moving on to the open interest picture from the futures, basically we are seeing a long built up. So some bout of correction, and then again further longs could be possible on the counter. So that's what the index is looking like as of now. Looking at the open interest picture from the options end, of course, 18,000 is a max OI kind of scenario out here for the call options. And there is sufficient open interest even in the 18,200, 18,400 range. So we are seeing a bundle of resistances, but the major hurdle is 18,500 on the higher side. That's what the OI picture is indicating. So that's the next highest OI for the calls. As far as put is concerned, 17,800 and 17,000. I think 17,500 is the major level intermittently. Moving on to the pain picture, Nifty option pain pointing to a pain level of 17,900. Moving on to BankNifty. BankNifty, the major resistance 40,000, 4,500. Supports being 39,500 and 30. Of course, it's quoting at 39,499. Expected to open slightly lower. So 39,000 happens to be the stiff point on the lower side. BankNifty option OI picture of the futures essentially showing a long built up clearly on the picture on the cards. So as far as the open interest picture is concerned, you have resistance, as I pointed out, at 40,000 mark. So that's the major pivotal level on the higher side, and 39,000 on the lower side is the thing. So the broad range in which Nifty is going to dilly-dally is 40,000 and 39,000. That's what the open interest picture indicates. As far as the pain scenario concerned, 39,300 is the level for BankNifty, which is the max pain level as of now. Looking at the top gainers and losers, Z Limited, Bajaj Finserv, ICICI, GI, and the major losers, PVR, Coromandel, Bharat Forge. Looking at the index contribution, we saw a lot of sectors in the positive territory. NBFC, 32 points. Contribution, oil, 15. Telecom, 10. Private banks, 15, thereabouts. IT, 25 points. And the negative contribution came in from auto, minus 2.3. Infra, minus 0.2. And other sectors were minus 1.03. Looking at the built-up scenario, media, oil, PSU banks on the long side, auto ancillary, infrastructure, and power on the short side. We have one stock which we are considering from the buy perspective above 120, 125 range. Resistances 130 and 150 kind of levels on the higher side, and supports being 110 and 97 thereabouts. So let's see how the stock pans out. But I think the sense is that 120 plus levels would be good levels for momentum, positive momentum to come in for this stock, Hindustan Copper. So Hind Copper, as far as the OI picture is concerned from the futures end, you are seeing a series of longs. There was a mild long unwinding intermittently, but you're continuously seeing a series of longs coming in, which is healthy for the stock. And then looking at the OI picture from the options end, we are seeing stiff levels at 120, major resistance out there. So let it surpass the 120 level. That's when a bullish mood would set in. The next other stock, Granules, looking positive. 345, 365 happen to be the resistance points. Close to 300 is a support zone. And the next major support is 280, thereabouts. Looking at the OI picture from the futures end, you are seeing, of course, short covering as the recent rally for the stock. But then 345, 335 gets crossed, then you could see some bullish hover on the stock. And that's what the sense is. Looking at the OI picture from options, of course, it's sparsely paced. So because of the limited volumes in there, but then what we are seeing is the resistance at close to 330. So let's see how the stock pans out during the day. Securities in the ban list, Delta Corp, Balrampur Chini and Tata Chemicals. This is how the summarizing of today: 18,300, 18,600 on the higher side for Nifty, 17,500, 17,000 Nifty trading range on the lower side. Supports 39,000, 38,500, the supports for BankNifty, 40,000, 40,500, the resistance points for BankNifty. Sectoral long built up, media, oil, PSU banks. We discussed the short built up was in auto ancillary, infra and power. Stocks in focus in Hindustan Copper and Granules. For Hindustan Copper, 130, 150 are the two resistance levels, 110, 100 support zone. Granules, you could see 345, 365 on the higher side is the resistance points. 295, 280 are the support zones. Banless, Balrampur Chini, Delta Corp, Tata Chemicals. And I would like to highlight to you that whatever trades you take, please do consult your advisor, financial advisor, and follow strict stop losses while trading in derivatives. Wish you happy trading and all the best for the day. Thank you.